All right. Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D Boom. We back. New weeks, new energies with Divine Feminine's Karmic Situation. If you ain't checked out Divine Masculine's Karmic Situation, please check that out. If you ain't checked out Divine Feminine's demo, please check that out. If you ain't checked out Divine Masculine's demo, please check that out. If you ain't checked out the Twin Flame Union Reunion Recognition Message, which is for a lot of twins in separation, because y'all about to get in reunion, I would definitely check that out. Twin Flame Separation, the regular one and the extended breakdown. Please check those out. I dropped a lot of videos this week, you know what I mean? Just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get some traction going on, but every message is a jewel, so I would just check them out, pick them out. You know what I mean? BOGO starts today for the next 48 hours, ending Wednesday at midnight. I'm doing buy one get one free readings. You know what I'm saying? So that's $40 a pop for two. First one is an email reading. Second one is live. Whenever you want that one. It could be the next day, same day for some, like y'all did last week, you know what I mean? Just book ASAP, because once it kind of get too filled up, I'm gonna have to close the doors on that. But you know, slots is definitely open. Other than that, if you ain't checked out astrology yet, please check it out. I have all the fire signs, all the water signs. That's Leo, Aries, Sag, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces messages on my channel. Just go to my channel, subscribe while you at it. Go to my channel and check out your astrology from the week. I got half of them done, so hopefully half of y'all can get y'all astrology reading for the week. So I'll do my best to try to keep them going every week, but we'll see. About it. That's about it. Let's get with this message. This is Divine Feminist Karmic Situation. Overall energy. First card in this message, we got the Ten of Pentacles. And this represents manifestation. You know, what's pentacles? It's persons, places, and things. These things you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All pentacles expire. All pentacles have expiration dates. And all pentacles are temporary. I'm a walking, talking pentacle. I will expire. Your children are pentacles. You know, eventually they're going to grow up and start pentacles, families of their own. You know what I mean? The water on this planet is a pentacle. The air on this planet is a pentacle. The ozone is a pentacle. You know? It's a lot of temporary shit on this third dimension we call the planet. You know what I mean? But in the fourth, fifth dimensional realms, anything outside this earthly realm, it's infinite. It's different rules that apply. But back to manifestation, which we do on this plane of existence. This is just the equivalent of, like I said, two people coming together like butt cheeks. This is you and another person going half on a baby. This is you and another person, like I said, getting engaged, building a life together. You see four pentacles. What's that? Eight of pentacles. What's eight of pentacles? That's a life. Two people, pinnacle, building a life together. You know, two people getting married. You know, people starting a business, a corporation, something that's going to help both their lives. You know, these two people are equal. These two people are on the same level. Nobody's higher than the next person. Everybody has a role to do. You know, so overall energy, Divine Feminine. When it comes to manifestations, even if you're manifesting by your damn self, just marvel at what you've done. Like I said, you don't need something to get something. You can make something out of nothing always. It's always a way to make something happen. You know, life finds a way. As long as there's a will, there's a way. Trust and believe that shit. But, you know, I just see a manifestation. This is the energy of, like I say, you put time, energy, and resources into getting something done. You got it done. And you getting it done your motherfucking self. No help. No support. Nobody. Nobody but you. And that's a plus. Bottom line, more important than anything in this message, we got the double card. This is a karmic message, right? This represents overindulging. This represents addictions, doing things in excess, you being chained to a person, or a person being chained to you, whether you realize it or not. You know, this is regression. You know, a person just regressing on you or you regressing on yourself, acting like a goddamn teenager, acting like a motherfucking kid when we adults and accountability is what makes adults and shit. You know, this is just toxic, negative ass karmic behavior. You know, motherfucking devil or demon. You know what I mean? There's only one good card. I mean, good part to this card. Like I said, that's the Sandy and Grease statements I be making all the time. You know, like Sandy at the end of the movie, she switched her shit up to really get Danny's attention, and she did. I mean, the way she switched it up, she's not gonna be like that every day, but every once in a while, she gotta, you know what I mean, pop out and show niggas. How this relates to you, Divine Feminine? Despite what you think, you got some devils around you. They come in the form of family. They come in the form of friends. They come in the form of confidants. Family. Just having this conversation, doing a life coaching session with one of my clients. You know, I was just using an example of me and my fam. How like, you know, I'm African American. You know, the only thing we get, you know, Jewish people get like bar mitzvahs and the family, the whole fucking tribe comes together to, you know, send one of their own into adulthood. That's the definition of support. That's the definition of solidarity for one cause. That's the definition of taking care of your youth. You know, Spanish, they got the quisieras and shit. Soon a young woman hit a certain age, like I said, they're grooming her and embracing her as the woman she will be, just like the boy is the man he will be in the Jewish tradition. Indians got traditions. You know, Italians got traditions, family traditions and shit. Everybody has traditions, but when it comes to African Americans, what do we get? What's our tradition? What's our fucking culture? It's poverty, and it's the fucking black church. That's what the fuck we get. We get poverty, the black church, and ancestral trauma. So using me as an example, you know, I come from a long, long line of ancestral trauma. Crabs in a bucket. The only motherfucking object is to keep the other crabs the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? My OG wasn't fucking with her. My OG ain't fucking with me. I mean, it's groomed to hate your own kind. You know what I'm saying? To put down your own people. You know, there is no support system. You know, like you get torn apart. It's favoritism. It's a lot of fucking bullshit that's going on within the family and the church. That's why I got the fuck out the church. Too many secrets in black families. You know what I'm saying? It's like the older we get, the more secrets is getting dropped. These secrets y'all could have told me in motherfucking 13. Like who my father was. Like, and they knew what the fuck going on in the family, which is fucked up and shady as hell. Just real fucked up shit. Keeping secrets. Using the church to really keep the bullshit secrets that's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? For niggas to be so spiritual, for niggas to be so churchy, it's a lot of devil shit going on around here. Molestation, abuse, the manipulation is real in my family. Like it's real. Real. The extremes motherfuckers in the family will go to manipulate their own children. You know what I'm saying? To use their own people as stepping stools for them to get on top. And then use the church shit to look down on everybody else like a certain group of people in the family is holier than thou than the rest. When, like I said, the so-called holy people are devils. Like they don't even know they fucked up. Or like I said, they gotta die and get judged by God to see how fucked up they are. The subconscious, the trauma, the bullshit, this demonic energy that just stays in the family. Poverty. That shit should have got eradicated a few generations ago. Here it is, 2024. Niggas been around since the slave shit. I mean, we Native American Indians, we've been around before the slave shit. But I'm just using a motherfucking example. We've been here since the slave shit, nigga. And it's 2024. We still ain't got out of poverty. We still ain't worked as a team. We still ain't built nothing. We still can't unify. We still can't work together. It's just how it is. That's a commonality in the black family. Church is fucking shit up. It's keeping secrets. Like I said, there's a lot of people get molested on at church by church people. And they keeping it a secret. So what? Motherfuckers don't fuck the church up? Like, you care more about the church reputation than the welfare of your own fucking family and shit? It's definitely amongst the women in the family. Like, Definitely the women. And they get touched on by, like I say, the older men in the family. The same motherfuckers that's in church doing all crazy shit, you know, just goofy shit. Church, the black church, it's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. How they criticize gay people when really it's more gay people than a motherfucker in church. That's their only shelter. That's the only place they can go. It's the only place they really kind of slick accept it, but they're kind of not. You know? Poverty, like I said. That shit has to change. That's all we get as black people. Poverty, bullshit ass trauma. This is like ancestral trauma. You can tell that the trauma that we get has been passed down from generation to generation. This shit is slave trauma that our motherfucking own family put us through. And it keeps continuing. It's a cycle that just continues to happen within the motherfucking family. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why family don't mean too much shit to me. And if I don't fuck with family, what the fuck is a friend? Church, I fuck with God. I fuck with God's people. But that tabernacle, I got beef with. The system of church, of organized religions, I got beef with. I just don't fuck with it at all. Like I say, I don't know what world the average people living in. I don't know what world my motherfucking mom living in, my grandparents living in. But it ain't reality. These motherfuckers live in a fantasy world. And thinking that, like I said, that they holier than the rest of the people. That's the reason why I had to step back from the Christians. I mean, y'all really think y'all the cream of the crop, the best of the best out here, and that everybody is gonna burn in hell and eternal damnation, but y'all crooked ass motherfuckers gonna be saved? Fuck out of here. Like I said, the devil has no power, authority, or dominion over you. That's Satan, Lucifer, and the devil. These are three different people from three different places with three different motherfucking agendas. I told you who have no power, authority, or dominion over you. That's why I got the fuck out of church too, because they love serving their master. I hear the devil name more than God name in church. I hear Lucifer more than God name in church. I hear Satan more than Christ's name in church. It's to sound like that's their master. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers really out here serving two masters and like I say, think that they holy. Fucking the game all up. Fucking the youth all up. You know what I'm saying? Saying all that shit to say this. Divine Feminine, you a master manifester. You know how to make shit out of nothing. You got a whole family, but still got to do shit on your own and maintain it to do it the best way. Meanwhile, these devils don't even want to see that. Like I say, damage comes from within. You know, you look at Martin Luther King, you look at Malcolm X, you look at John F. Kennedy, you look at all the great people who got assassinated or fucked off. You know, it was an inside job. Fred Hampton, it's an inside job. Like, Malcolm X was killed by his own. Not just his own people, the people in his own organization. Malcolm X didn't just get set up by his own people, but by his own organization. Look at Black Wall Street. A thriving black populace. They had their own banks, own money, own schools. They were self-sufficient. That was generational wealth on a whole nother level. Imagine the motherfucking wealth that would have came out the babies of the Black Wall Street people. Dropped a bomb on them niggas. They dropped a bomb in Philly. In Philly. This was like the 80s. Group of people who they labeled like black radicals. They really wasn't. They was just changing the game like the Black Panthers was doing in Chicago and in Oakland and LA. Like I said, the devil, it ain't like it's like a whole entity that's just like I said, we have no adversary. You are your own worst enemy. You could do more damage to yourself than any fucking spiritual entity, any jinn, any devil, any demon. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they ain't got no power over you. That's why they can't do shit to you unless you allow them to. It just trips me out how motherfucking church be giving credit to the devil as much as they do. And don't give enough credit to themselves for being fucked up, demonic, and all kind of shit. Like I said, you a chosen one, divine feminine. So like I say, you're gonna rub people the wrong way, unintentionally. You just being a beam of light is gonna attract vermin. What does light attracts? Like I say, bugs, motherfucking raccoons, motherfucking possums and shit, flies, mosquitoes. Like It's a light, so it's a beacon of light for people to see in darkness, but at the same time, it attracts garbage. And it's a lot of garbage attracting around you. Like I said, you'll be smoking dope, smoking crack, thinking you ain't got no haters, thinking you ain't got no enemies, thinking you got, you know what I'm saying, thinking everybody like you, especially everybody in your family likes you, especially all your friends fuck with you. Like, no, it's an inside job. The person that's gonna fuck you over will be family, will be a friend, the person you trust the most. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't take calamities and people to show their true colors for you to see what color they was in the beginning. Like I said, all you have to do is just be observant. Watch people's non-communication communication. Like I said, the devil ain't that motherfucking person you don't know sitting on that corner who looks scary, looks like he's up to something. You know, the person you clutch your purse on, you know what I'm saying, when you feel uncomfortable when a person or a bum or some shit walk by you, like, he's the least of your problems. Motherfucker you need to be worried about is your BFF you got next to you. It's your so-called family who you think riding with you, but, you know, really just setting you up to keep you right where you at, or a pedal stool off your ass for them to get to the top and for you to stay under them. One thing about these demons in the motherfucking family, nigga, like I said, they will shit on you, make you feel less than nothing just to make themselves feel good. And they got all the money, they got all the resources, they got everything. You don't have anything, and they want to make sure you don't have nothing, and they keep their foot on your ass. And like I said, you can keep screaming family is family. I'm going to just love them unconditionally, even though they do the foul ass shit to me. They're doing foul ass shit to you. So it has to come to a point where you're going to have to let these motherfuckers go and be what the fuck they want to be at. You just hurting yourself being attached to people who don't want to be attached to you. Loving people who don't love you. Respecting people who have no respect for you whatsoever. Say it one more time. The devil ain't the nigga on the street who you clutching your fucking purse on. It's probably your OG. Who never liked your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Who always did everything in their motherfucking power to kind of keep you right where you at, man. And they don't know they doing it. I told you. It's subconscious. These demons move subconsciously. You know, they love you, but they don't. Subconsciously. I mean, they don't. Subconscious is way more stronger than the conscious. So what people do subconsciously to you, I ain't mean to hurt you. I ain't mean to say that. I ain't mean, yeah, they meant all that shit. That's who they really are. They're subconscious. So if motherfuckers do you dirty subconsciously, that's just how they really feel about you. That's just what they really are. So watch out for these demons. Watch out for these devils. I'm telling you, you think they on the corner, you think they down the street, you think they with the group of boys over there, you know what I'm saying? Nah, they more like in your house. They more like at your family functions and shit. Be careful. Great people get sold out by their own people, by their own family, by their own kind. Meat potatoes. Coming to this thing. Divine Feminine, your direct conscious energy. We got the Six of Swords. And like I said, this is things moving effortless and frequent. You know, it's like the way zippers work. You know what I'm saying? The way a hand fits in a glove. The way, you know, a mouth guard fits on teeth and shit. You know what I'm saying? The way, like I said, it's like simple mechanics. The way a jack works on a car. The way doorknobs work on doors. You know what I'm saying? The way keys fit in and unlock and, you know what I'm saying? It's effortless to put a key in the lock. You know, that's the easiest way to open a door. Or you can break open a door by crowbar, by hammer, by screwdriver, whatever. Like, some things just fit perfectly. Not only do they fit, they intertwine. It's a natural movement. You know what I'm saying? Opening up a door the right way. Or like I say, zipping up a jacket. Or, you know, something simple as like I said, it's just simple. Simple things that's coming together. Like an elevator, like an escalator, like you know, you rolling downhill on a bicycle. You know what I mean? Things just naturally get moving together. When it comes to your soul tribe, they just naturally fit in your script. Your twin flame, they just naturally fit in your life. Like things that's meant for you, you don't have to try. You know what I mean? They just find you. They just They just happen. Like clients, you got a product, a service, or a business or some shit. Looking for clients, like I said, as long as you got the right product, as long as you in the right service, as long as you got the right program, you ain't gotta find clients. They're gonna find you. You're just gonna fit in their script as easy as they're gonna fit in your shit. Don't you notice when you try to get your family to support you in your endeavors? You ain't looking for no money, it's just support. Hey, I got a function going on, you think you can make it? Well, I'm gonna be busy. Or like my family, like I said, who just swore up and down, I worship the devil. Like I'm burning chickens around here like I ain't no Christian psychic. Like I don't fuck with magic. I don't fuck with magic. I don't go around God. Like even though I do my twin flame thing, my main thing is to bring people back to God. That's what I do. I bring more souls to God than my family do at their church. Churches. I got like 2 churches. I can spark change in people's brain and get them more on an ascension path or more focused on God than they can do in their tabernacle. And they service with they choir, with all them instruments, all them motherfucking, all that shouting and tongues screaming. And they ain't reaching nobody. They don't even know who the fuck God is. They don't even know who they are. They can't even see the God in themselves because they don't even know who the fuck they are. Doing all this preaching and have they ain't got no clue who God really is. But I'm the devil. I'm leading people into damnation and shit. Like you're not doing that. You already led your family into damnation with the church bullshit y'all be on. Like I say, you'd be surprised. The real devils are the so-called saints. Once again, I ain't knocking the church. I ain't knocking God's people. It's just the fucking tabernacle. It's just the organized part of the religion I don't fuck with. It's too many agendas. I'm supposed to be a preacher, but I'm not because it's too many agendas. As a preacher, it's about getting money, not saving souls. It's about motherfucking agendas, not God's plan. The big wigs come in. Hey, we'll pay you this if you get people to take vaccines at your church. We'll give you this if you can get people, your flock to vote for this person in politics who's going to scratch our back and we're going to scratch yours. It's like doctors. These motherfuckers go to school for years, accumulate all this debt thinking they're going to save lives like Doogie Howser. You know what I'm saying? Like House, which are just TV shows, is not reality. The reality of it is your job is to keep people sick. You get paid off prescriptions. Giving people shit that they don't need, that got side effects, that's going to bring them right back to you. And instead of curing them, you just throwing Band-Aids on their ass. That's how you get paid as a doctor. You're not here to help people. You're not here to cure people from shit. You know what I'm saying? You're here to do what the fuck you told. Preacher's job. You ain't here to save souls. You ain't here to help people, bring people closer to God. Nigga, you here to expand this church, get into real estate, get this money, get these agendas popping, and do what the fuck you told. You better off outside the church doing your ministry. You better off being a motherfucking, hood doctor, urban doctor. But you see people like Dr. Sabi and his son who just got 150 years for helping people, curing people and shit like that. It's just not part of the agenda. That's the reality of the situation. And like I said, most of these so-called saints don't live in reality. They, in fact, are serving the exact person that they say is the enemy. And they don't see it, but who cares? I mean, I don't give a fuck about a person who ain't woke anyway. I can't do shit with you unless you woke anyway. So, I mean, who cares about these dummies? Smart dummies, passionate dummies, spiritual dummies. They're dummies. They can't even see what the fuck they're doing to their own family, to their own community. Hey, at the end of the day, don't worry about these dummies. You know what I'm saying? You're going to find your soul tribe. You're going to find your family, your real family. You're going to find everything you need to succeed, survive, and thrive because God already put it here for you. You just got to attain them. You just got to acquire them. You just got to access them. And you do it all through your mind. Karma. The karma you coming into or leaving is the divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? King of Wands. This is your divine counterpart, divine feminine. Why is your masculine in your karma? It's because we got the Queen of Pentacles here, which is a karmic feminine. of your divine masculine? Or you think you're the boss, Queen of Pentacles, which is my least bossy card, of your divine masculine? This is bossy energy, or this is, like I said, the karmic feminine of your divine masculine. Like I said, to the feminines who, like I say, will spend coaching time with me to figure out what the fuck the divine masculine and his karmic feminine got going on, other than what you got going on. You know, like I'm telling you, you feminists, y'all got reunion on the horizon, whether you believe it or not. Well, he's with his karmic, so I don't see how he's gonna be united with me when he's with her. Thoughts become things. You are the thinker who thinks the thoughts that makes the things. The psychic is telling you Twin Flames union is on the horizon, but you in disbelief about it because what you see your masculine and his feminine doing. You don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's like they're on vacation. You on Facebook looking at your masculine and shit. You know, they're on vacation. They're having fun and shit. And it's like you don't even see him in a picture with his karmic feminine. All you see is his male friends around him. Like, you know what I'm saying? You think they just happy and having a ball. In reality, they're breaking up on this vacation. Like, this was the vacation that did it for your divine masculine with this karmic feminine. It's like, he don't fuck with her no more. You know, they still got days left on this vacation. He gonna have the rest of his fun. And it's like they flew in together. These motherfuckers gonna take 2 separate Ubers on their way to the airport. Like, it's over with. It's done. Like, your master is leaving this karmic, but like I said, you don't know this shit. But you think you know, but you don't. Like, just let shit happen. Like I say, you'll know eventually. It'll be a fuck-ass travesty, you know, for a union to be in the cards for you, for your masculine to literally be headed your way, for you to get all snazzy. I told y'all last couple readings and shit. Union's gonna happen. This ain't the time to act snazzy, but your divine masculine. When he calls, pick the fuck up. He needs your help. Be of assistance. Yeah, he switched up on you. Yeah, he went MIA. Yeah, he separated from you. Yeah, he threw this karmic all in your face. Yeah. All right, but where the karmic at? He obviously in front of your face or calling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like I say, the tit for tat shit is only gonna take your blessings away from you. You stay giving unconditional love to your divine counterpart because he's gonna need that shit. Even if his love is conditional, you always respect your divine counterpart, even if they disrespect you all fucking day. That's the difference between you and them. You gonna do right by him every fucking time. He's gonna do right by you eventually. That's his internal conflict he got going on. That's his complexes. That's his woes. That's his drama. That's his trauma. That's his shit. They got him acting like this with you. Yes, it doesn't make sense for him to be on the shit he's on with you, but on the same shit, but on some other shit with his karmic feminine. But like I said, it's the reason you're his divine counterpart, and it's the reason why he messes with these karmics. I'm telling you, the way he do these karmics, you do not want to get done like that. You think you being done bogus just from the shit he's done already? Oh, imagine if he was his karmic feminine. I mean, he talk reckless to you, but he don't really crash out. He crash out on you, but he don't crash out. He'll crash out on his karmic feminine. He wouldn't put his hands on you, but he about to slap the fuck out this motherfucking karmic feminine. You know what I'm saying? Divine masculines don't put their hands on divine counterparts. Like, if you get abused by your divine masculine, that's not your divine masculine. That's a false twin flame. That is the fucking karmic masculine who you made divine. Why? Who knows? Saying all that shit to say this, when it comes to your divine masculine, like I said, you know, you don't know what the fuck he got going on. You don't know what he's doing. You don't know if he headed your way or not. So don't automatically assume he's leaving you or heading somewhere else or evolving with this other person, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't assume shit. If you don't know, I wouldn't assume. And like I said, he's gonna get married. What the fuck that mean? You know how many people I know who married, cheating all on their spouses? Both of them? You know, he's not gay. He's got children. He's married. You know how many gay motherfuckers with kids, nigga? You know how many gay motherfuckers that's married, dog? Like, what the fuck does marriage mean in 2024? It doesn't mean shit. Divorce is what? 75% of marriages now? It used to be 60% at one point. the number just keep going higher. It's not gonna get lower. So when married motherfuckers want to hit that marriage shit, okay, and what? That don't mean shit. The sacredity of marriage, whatever you call it, sanctity of marriage, it's on a decline. I'm saying people get married for business deals. People get married just so they can stay with their children. They don't really like the wife. They just need to be in their children's life. This is a business move. It ain't for love no more. Chivalry is dead. You know what I mean? Too much fucking going around. Too much open relationship shit going around. Everybody fucking everybody around this bitch. Married or not. I wouldn't be married acting dumb as hell because like I said, that's a union with God. You literally put God into your karmic memo when you married this bitch. And you cheating all on her. As if God ain't finna get you for that. And it's worse when you married. I know a lot of married couples, like I say, who had some very catastrophic shit. Some real demonic shit happened to their ass. Due to cheating and fucking around and shit. Motherfuckers killing each other. Found you cheating and he killed you in front of the kids. Found you cheating, he killed you, the kids, and himself. Found you cheating. He just killed y'all and blew his brains all over y'all naked bodies. Why you think crime and passions fucking exist? Got a cousin now got killed by her psychopathic ass motherfucking husband. And this nigga it ain't like he got life. This nigga can still get out. Took my cousin's life. His bitch ass in fucking prison, like I say, can get out soon. This shit happened a while ago, so I wouldn't be surprised. They let this nigga out in the next 4-5 years. You dig what I'm saying? Just foul shit like that, but they were married. So, you know, just because everybody playing with marriage don't mean you should play with it too. Just because everybody you know that's married is fucking around, creeping around don't mean you gotta do it too. They're gonna get karma. And then when you marry, when you bring God into the situation, you can just keep God out the demo. You can just keep her as your girlfriend. You ain't gotta marry her. It can just be your baby mama. You don't have to make sure to your wife. You don't have to make this nigga your husband. Like I said, y'all ain't gotta put God in the shit. But when you do, it's fucking karma to that. And it's bad. It can get real, like I say, murder, death, killing. You date a bitch, she just your girlfriend, and you find her cheating. Okay, bitch, I knew you want shit. Stay the fuck away from me. I'm gonna kick your shit, put your shit to the left of my house, and you can get the fuck on. You can fuck as many dicks as you want to. You can do dick like Bubba do shrimp around this bitch, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't finna be with me on that fuck ass bullshit. She's just a girlfriend. You didn't marry this bitch. You didn't have kids by this bitch. You ain't overly invested in this bitch. She's a bitch, that's why I call her one. Nah, you're just gonna leave her and let her be. Let her be the hoe that she is. But I mean, it's like you married. You work like a slave to create a nice home for you and your family, only to come home and find your motherfucking wife fucking your best friend, fucking your cousin, fucking your dad, fucking your brother. You know, of course you're gonna lose your motherfucking mind. Of course he finna crash out. Of course he gonna, crash the fuck out. Somebody might die. Somebody might have a mental breakdown around this bitch. Somebody might fuck around and get hurt. It's deeper. It's deeper when marriage is into this shit. It's deeper when you bring God into the equation. That's all I'm saying. So saying all shit to say that. I mean, who gives a fuck what your divine masculine got going on? He got a whole life. You got a whole life too. If you ain't got no life and you spend most of your life worried about the life of your masculine, that's just a sign you ain't got no fucking life. Get one. If you up in everybody else's biz, that means you ain't got no business of your fucking self. Get some goddamn business. Stay the fuck out of other people's shit. That's what the fuck you need to be doing. Having your own business, living your own life, having your own interests, doing your own shit. That's what you need to focus on, not somebody else's shit. The fact that you in other people's shit is a sign you ain't got shit of your own. Get some. Okay? Feminine role. You personally, when it comes to yourself, you got the Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior or the toe. This is directly and consciously. What is the toe? What are you wounded from? It's the subconscious. You know what I'm saying? Thing that deals with you. We got the world. So this is, like I say, the world, the 3D, third dimension. It's temporary space and time where all things expire. Get what I'm saying? Like I say, this world is taking a toll on you. Like I say, it's where the fuck I'm at with the world right now. You know, I'm done with it. like I say, at least the past 2-3 days, like I can't sleep. I'm just up, holding my pillow, looking at the wall or looking at the ceiling, just thinking. And the shit that I'm thinking about is just like, okay, like obviously it's a wrap. Like whatever this world is, like it's gonna be a new world eventually. It has to be because this world is fucked up. It's too fucked. It's gone. Like I said, marriage gone, church gone, values gone, reality gone. Everybody's living fake lives on social media. Everybody's in open relationships around this bitch. Everybody in a rat race. Money has become God to people. To where, like I said, they'll fuck up their whole family structure for a piece of change. It ain't about saving souls at church no more, nigga. It's about business. It ain't about obviously reaching the youth because post-COVID education is an epidemic that's fucking up all the youth out here, man. Motherfuckers is getting dumber, not smarter. Motherfuckers is getting sicker, not healthier. Nigga, the trees are gay. They're all boys. Ain't no fruits, ain't no nuts, ain't shit on these trees. They all green. They still green and it's fucking winter, nigga. These niggas done fucked the air up, the water up, the fucking plants and the trees up. What is there left to do other than a fucking cataclysm that's gonna reset this bitch? Like, this world, done. So, it ain't like I'm sitting around waiting on the new world. I just know the new world is on the horizon. New Jerusalem, nigga. We got 2 motherfucking moons, or maybe that shit left already, but I don't know. At one point, we had 2 moons, so you can't sit here and say we ain't had 2 motherfucking planets around this bitch. Like I said, if you know, you know. This is happening. You got the new, you got the old. And this old piece of shit world we in right now, dog, I am not trying to stay here. I'm trying to ascend to the next place, man. So, at 37, no children, single. You know what I'm saying? My main focus is just God. God, path, purpose. That's it. Bringing people to God, getting people back in cahoots with the man upstairs, the creator, finding people's path, finding people's purpose, finding people's divine counterpart, letting people know what divine love is. Just really showing you the importance of what matters and what doesn't. Status don't mean shit. Money shouldn't mean shit at this point. Having things shouldn't mean shit at this point. Because like I say, it's only a matter of time where everybody's going to be in the same boat. We already in the fucking same boat. It shouldn't take a cataclysm for niggas to get this shit. But like I said, it's a new world coming. You know, it's like, what's that song? Church song. I just want to make that, I just want to be in that number. You know, that 144,000. I just want to make the number. I just want to make it out of here, dog. Like, that's the most important thing. Because it's got to be something more than this. But this can't be it. Like, there is no future anymore. Like, you don't see it? There ain't a future anymore. The only future is bleak, catastrophic, post-apocalyptic. It's, like I say, it's a different time. People think that this world is going to save itself, or, you know, the powers that be are going to come to their senses and finally give in to help. Like, they, like I said, it's the equivalent of, like I say, you got like a tenant who ain't paying no bills. Obviously, they finna, like I said, just get up and leave on your ass and not pay you shit. You giving them time, like you giving them notices and shit. Like, hey, you still got this rent to pay. I mean, you know, I ain't hearing back from you. Just want to make sure you're okay. If you think for 1 second that, like I said, that they're gonna change their tune and then just pay you your money and leave normally at this point, like it's already past the point of no return. It's just like I say, delusion at this point. They're not gonna pay you shit. They would have paid you already. So obviously they just thugging it out for as long as they can before they dipset on your ass, and then you're gonna have to find them. Like I say, you need to be locking shit down. They stupid for still being around. So while they around, you need to make sure you need to do what you need to do legally to get yours. Because once they dip, you ain't gonna find these motherfuckers, man. Like I say, it's like that. You really expect the world to change. It's past the point of fucked upness. It's It's almost like they're self-sabotaging this planet, bruh. So, like I say, it's a toll. For divines, we know what time it is. We know what it is in the world. Like I said, there's no future, no fate. Whatever's gonna happen. And it's like I said, it's gonna happen under everybody knows. It's gonna happen while motherfuckers asleep. You're gonna just wake up in the morning and see the change. It's gonna happen over the fucking night. It's already preparations for the end. People already got their bunkers. Shit is already set. They done killed all the industries. They done grouped up all the corporations. Like, everything is ready. All we waiting on right now is just a nice cataclysm that they know is gonna happen, but it just ain't happened yet. So, like I say, know what world we living in. Know what time it is. Cause you ain't gonna make it if you don't. It's shit that really matters right now and shit that really don't. Your path, your purpose, and your connection with the Most High, your connection with the Infinite. That's the most important thing you need to focus on right now. As far as the masculine energy, divine feminine, you in regards to the masculine, directly, consciously, you got the Ten of Cups. This is happiness, emotional contentment, emotional fulfillment, or like I say, gay. So, like I say, this is happiness in regards to the masculine energy. A real divine feminine is happy with her divine masculine as long as he's happy with this karmic feminine he got. Like, you know, that should be your motto. Whatever makes you happy makes me happy. You happy, I'm happy. I'm just glad you happy. At least you ain't out here suicidal, all fucked up. You know, kind of like the situation I met you in. You know, that's another reason why these feminists feel entitled. I told you, entitlement is the seed of sin. You know, you feel that since you changed your divine masculine's life, since you got him back on track, since he kind of saved your life, since he kind of got you back on track, since you two have the most in common, since you two were fucking twins and shadowing each other for so goddamn long that, you know what I'm saying, you in your head assume that you're the perfect mate for your divine masculine. And that he should be with you. That it's only right. It's an obvious choice that he needs to roll up your joint. You know, forgetting that the masculine has his own life. I keep telling you that shit. Your life is 80%. That's a cake. 20% of your life is this twin flame shit. This twin flame shit is just the icing on the cake. You got a life before you build a life with somebody else. Whoever you choose to build a life with is just the icing on your cake. You still got a cake. Make sure they got a cake. I wouldn't fuck with a person with no cake who just got icing. It's not going to work out. Because when half your cake gone and you still need substance, where the fuck you going to get substance from? Can't get nutrients really from a cake, but it's a little bit of nutrients you can get off a cake. But there's no nutrients in icing. So you got two people in the twin flame game. You got people who got a cake, who content being an iceless cake, icingless cake. Those are called brownies. Those are called cookies. Those are called pies. You don't need fucking icing. Now, if you do it with icing and actually being an actual cake, that's cool. You know, that's fine and dandy. But like I said, you'll never really enjoy your cake with icing if you don't enjoy your cake without it first. Happiness comes from within. People don't make people happy. They make themselves happy with people. So once again, your masculine is happy with this karmic feminine who he's leaving. I'm using karmic feminine as an example, but every time I say karmic feminine, don't get fucking salty as if she's something. This is nothing, okay? And it's fizzling out. At any rate, your masculine is happy with this karmic feminine. It's not like she makes him happy. He's just happy with her. He's going to soon find out that she's not happy with him. And that's going to kind of flip the script. Like, oh, I'm having the best time of my life. I thought you wanted this. She's just like, no, you wanted this. I thought you wanted me. No, you want me. Like I said, delusion. That's just not a reality when it comes to this karmic feminine here. But like I said, he's going to get a reality check. You know, so happiness. You know, you got to be happy with your life before the good shit comes. You need to be content in your situation before the big change comes. You need to be, like I say, happy for yourself and for your masculine, even when y'all ain't together yet. It's just the energy that you need to have. You make yourself happy. Nobody makes you happy. No thing makes you happy. No place makes you happy. It's the happiness you feel being at this place, being with this person, having this thing around. Because the karma you see with this happiness shit is the Two of Pentacles. Like I say, this is you. This is another person in your face, in your space, and in your cipher. See, the karma with this happiness, Divine Feminine, is it's always based on another person. Like I say, you need to find happiness within. So whether this person comes or not, you happy either or. And if this person, your Divine Masculine, chooses to fuck with somebody else, you need to be happy for him. Because you would want him to be happy for you. Masculine's getting married. He invited me to his wedding. Fuck him. Go support him. You would want him to support you in your next chapter in your life. Maybe it's a test. Maybe some shit happened. He doesn't even get married. Then he calls you up. Thought you were supposed to get married. What happened to my twin? I guess it's Karmic Feminine a couple years back. This is a while ago. Kind of gave him an ultimatum. Like, you either marry me or else. Gave him a time period and all that shit. And he threw it in my face like, yeah, I'm getting married. I'm settling down. And it's weird because I think it was like around New Year's. She wanted to get married like by New Year's. So like New Year's Eve hits. And like I said, my twin don't never call me after 9, 10 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Like if he calls me after 9 or 10, then it's something major. So it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock, I get a call from him. He sounded scared as fuck, man. Hey, man, I don't know. I don't think I'm ready, man. I don't know. I'm like, bro, I ain't never heard you this scared before. Like, I could tell in your voice, you nervous as fuck. Like, you spooked. You like you, are you okay? And he's just like, man, I ain't gonna tell you what he said, because he said some shit that's only for us and shit. But he just sounded very scared. He sounded very scared, man. Like, nervous on a level I never known him to be nervous. Scared on a level I've never, like, he's a fucking got it together type guy. He's a very assertive, confident type person, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, the way he was talking, and it's the same fucking Karmic he seemed like he cannot let go. He ain't married her. He's still fucking around with her years later and shit, but you know what I mean? Like, saying all this shit to say this. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how Masculine really feel about this Karmic Feminine. You'll be surprised how this Karmic Feminine really feels about your Divine Masculine. But I mean, at the end of the day, it shouldn't matter what it is. I mean, whatever makes your Masculine happy should make you happy. Because whatever make you happy should make your Masculine happy. Support your Divine Masculine. And whatever he's into, because you will want him to do the same. You are twins, right? Okay. Like I said, you'll know the truth eventually. It'll come out the bag eventually. Your masculine will let you know eventually. So don't assume shit. Because by you assuming, it's just going to automatically put you in defense mode. It's automatically going to put you on guard when you need to be receptive. It's like he's hitting you up to try to get with you, to really build with you. He needs you right now. But like I say, you want one. He ain't pick up my call. I ain't finna pick up his call. I don't give a fuck what he wants. I need you. Yeah, I needed you. And you left me hanging. So I'm going to leave you the way you left me. Hanging like a motherfucker. Fuck all that tit for tat shit. Now ain't the time. Get on that shit later. Alright? Now ain't the motherfucking time. But like I say, back to you, feminine, your happiness usually comes from somebody else. I mean, I can vouch for that. You know, usually when I'm in losing weight and feeling great and glowing and just in a good fucking mood, it's usually because of a person. You know, a person I'm fucking with tough, and you know what I mean? I want them to see the best in me. So, I mean, kind of how I was with my twin. When me and my twin first met each other, we went through a physical transformation. He was fat, bald slobs when we met each other. I had my hair shaved. He had his hair shaved. I was kind of overweight. He was kind of overweight. We didn't let ourselves go, but we was just kind of sloppy. body wise, and you know, I got in the gym, he started getting in the gym, we started getting in the gym together. Like, we lost a lot of weight, we grew our hair back, we both got our glow at the same motherfucking time, just trying to impress each other. Because that's what your twin needs to do too, help transform you into a whole new motherfucking creature. Who I am now is a completely different creature. Who the fuck I was when I met my divine master. Who the fuck my divine master is now is a completely new creature. Who the fuck he was when I first met him. You know what I'm saying? You two change each other. You two transform each other. You two, you know what I'm saying, help in the cocoon process to get you guys to butterflies. Because future final row, you directly going to the future divine feminine. You got the 3 of swords, and this is pain. This is going past the point of no return. It's making a mental decision to go past the point of no return. Whatever decision you make, you can't go back. So once again, watch that snazziness. You still got a chance. You still in it to win it. Do not, like I said, say some shit that's going to fuck up your current progress. Fuck up your current blessing. Fuck up the current miracle that's easy bake oven waiting for you. Now is not the fucking time, man. Like I said, do what you need to be doing. Do what has to be done. If it's shit you need to leave alone, leave it alone. Like I said, you got to close old doors to open up new ones. Can't step into a sterilized situation with old shit on your boot. Like, things have to end for things to begin. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for an exit. It's time for a new chapter. All this shit is mental. This next phase, going past the point of something. Yeah, it hurt. Because like I said, you put a lot of time, energy, and resources invested into this relationship you walking away from. You put a lot of time, energy, and resources into this business you about to tank, really just to save what's left of your finances. Like, you got to do what you got to do. We're adults. You got to put our big boy and big girl drawers on, because it's accountability factor. Even if it ain't our fault, it's our fault. Even if we didn't do it, we did do it. Even if we didn't make the mistake, we made the mistake of fucking with this person who had us fucked up. We trusted a person who didn't trust us. We was loving a person who didn't love us. That's on us. We allowed them, Two of Pentacles, in our face, in our space, and in our cipher to do whatever it is that they did to us. Final card is message. Karma, going to the future. You got your life. 8 of Pentacles. Shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed you sleeping on. This is like I say, God is in your life, your twin flame is in your life, your kids is in your life, your car is in your life, crib, 4 walls you call your shelter is in your life. Like, the average person ain't got a life. Like I said, the average person is living vicariously through another person's life. They don't have a life of their own. They don't have pentacles of their own. All their pentacles come from a person. Their whole life consists of supporting another person. They don't even have their own thoughts, because their thoughts are someone else's. They don't have any motherfucking culture. Their culture is someone else's. They don't have any standards. Their standards are someone else's. It's a lot of, like I say, leeches and hags out here who just, I don't know, just sucking the life out of people, man. Like I say, the average person ain't got their own ideas. The average person don't have their own thoughts. They bite everybody else. It's like kids in school. They got this AI program. They can literally just put the question in and get the answer. Ain't nobody learning how to do long division no more with these computers around. Ain't nobody learning how to do motherfucking algebra, XY intercept. Ain't nobody doing linear equations on paper no more, nigga. Like, I'm telling you, it's cheats for everything. It's cheats for everything. We talking about cheating in marriage. We talking about cheating on tests. We talking about cheating God. Cheats. The whole world's full of fucking cheaters. Ain't too many people doing the work around here. And for the people who are doing the work, they still getting cheated on by the cheaters out here. For the people who doing the work, they still getting overlooked by the cheaters out here. So like I say, it's a different world. You know, focus on what matters, not what don't. Fuck with people who you can ascend with, not who you can't. But mainly, just stay on your own path of purpose. Because I'm telling you, your twin flame will eventually get on path. Your soul tribe will eventually get on path. You don't have to look for shit. Shit will find you. Shit that's meant for you. And that's the message that I got. Hope I could be a good use. It's your boy D-Bone. Catch some of these BOGOs, catch some of these specials. We out here. Holla back.